Rise of Electronic Media and the Fall of Newspaper. Hello students! Today we are going to know about a very interesting topic, Rise of Electronic Media and the Fall of Newspaper. Let us get to know about this. The newspaper industry must change or become yesterday's news. Mobile technology and the internet are transforming news. Whether newspapers are involved is up to them. People who read news find news stories through a wide range of avenues. They go directly to the websites of specific newspapers, visit Google News, or click on links to news stories in blogs or social media postings, among other things. There are advantages to electronic news. It can be more timely, more relevant, and less expensive than news that's published in print, to name a few. But there are two ways in which the average approach to electronic news consumption is inferior to reading print newspapers from the reader's perspective. First, electronic reading is superficial. I suspect that people think they read news online, but in reality they barely skim the stories they look at. As I've discovered personally, the transition from a print subscription to reading online generally involves being less informed about current events. Electronic news, as it is currently consumed, is a disaster for newspapers because the industry hasn't figured out how to monetize it. According to an industry report released this month, the newspaper industry gains $1 of electronic news revenue for every $10 it loses on the print side. Before radio, newspapers held a near monopoly on the delivery of information about events in the world, the nation, and local communities. In the last century, newspapers fulfilled a wide variety of other roles, offering public notices of every description, plus opinions, games like crossword puzzles, weather forecasts, arts reviews, display advertising, classified ads, calendars of events, and even serialized fiction. Newspapers were the indispensable all-purpose information source for educated citizens. Today, that description is no longer applicable to newspapers. Instead, it applies to the internet. But all the myriad roles that newspapers played are each handled by separate organizations online.